I'm going to look at ways to fix the lumbar support on a 2011 to 2014 Suburban with manual lumbar adjustment. On mine, you turn this knob and nothing happens. And of course my back gets sore when I'm driving. So the first thing we're going to do is remove this cover from the back of the seat to expose the lumbar supports. And if you just pull gently at the bottom, a little bit of force required, it'll pop loose, and again in the middle, and then it slides down and comes off. Okay, so when the knob is turned, this wire is pulled, and it pulls against this clip on the left and a matching clip on the right. So if I get out this broken clip here, this will probably be the one that I need to replace. What would happen though when you're sitting in the seat, when that cable is tensioned, it pushes back against you and supports your back. But obviously when it's loose to flop around like this, it's not going to be much help. Okay, so I took the broken clip and I tried welding it back together, but then it broke again. So instead of that, I went and got some 1/8 inch steel rod from the Lowe's near my house, and I've tried to bend it into the shape that I needed for the replacement part. So it's not perfect, but hopefully that's close enough to work. Okay, let's start putting this thing together and see what happens. So I'm going to start with the clip, and it just flexes a little bit and goes in there. Now I'm hoping the plastic piece will snap on. It's a little bit busted up, but it still snaps in place. That's a good sign. And now the cable, to make sure there's not much tension on it, push a little bit on the seat here and pull. And with some effort, I can get it to hook on. So that looks promising. I think that'll probably work. So I've got an assistant in the front seat, and he's going to turn the lumbar adjust knob while you're watching here to see what happens. Go ahead and tighten it up. There it goes, little by little. You can see that thing pulling against my fingers. Turn that thing hard, all the way. Look at that, there it goes. All that support. Excellent. Okay, now loosen it back up. There it comes back. Good, we're off to a good start. Okay, so I'm just going to stuff a little bit of extra foam in there for a bit of additional padding in the lumbar area. This thing's kind of got old seats in it, and I'm thinking that a little extra padding might help my old back, so wish me luck. There it goes. So the next thing I'm going to do is put the seat back cover back on, and as you can see, these guys slide up into place in the back of the seat, and the rest of it just snaps in. So slide it up in there, try to make sure that seat material is all trapped inside, and once it slides up, it just snaps in place, and we're done. When I sat in the seat and tested it out, my weight was a little bit too much for my homemade clip, and it bent and came out. So now I'm using some pliers in place to bend these little tangs at the end so that they are U-shaped and will hold on better.